the Demon King suddenly sensed something strange. Her strongest mage felt different. At first, she thought it was her imagination, but the moment she turned to leave, Ek collapsed to the ground, his entire body drained of strength. His true identity was human, and the consequences of being exposed were something Ek dared not imagine. As a child, he had been abandoned by humans. By chance, he was taken in by the powerful demon mage Lomberg. Lomberg treated him like a grandson, and taught him everything he knew about magic. Before his death, he handed Ek a mask and robe that could conceal his identity, warning him never to reveal who he truly was. 10 years later, Ek had become a commander capable of leading tens of thousands. With exceptional tactics and magic, he achieved victory after victory in the war against humans. Most recently, he broke through humanity's strongest defenses, and defeated the city lord with ease. Yet Ek ordered that all surrendered humans be treated and healed. This unusual decision caught the attention of his superior, Sapphira. She already knew Ek's true identity, and his overwhelming strength made her glad. She had chosen to win him over early. Back in the city lord's chamber, every sight of injured or fallen humans weighed heavily on Ek's conscience. That was why he always ordered his subordinates to rescue humans immediately, while remaining vigilant to avoid exposure. This time, however, he failed to notice that someone named Shadi was hiding under the table. Ek was stunned. A secret he had kept for 20 years had been discovered. At the same time, his subordinates brought troubling news. Because Ek had shown mercy, the occupied city now housed a large number of humans, which sparked dissatisfaction among other commanders. Ek was prepared. He explained that in trade cities dominated by humans, a larger human population meant greater economic returns, and naturally higher tax revenue. While he was addressing the residents, he was suddenly teleported into a dark space, and attacked from behind by a powerful mage. It turned out to be a magical puppet developed by Sapphira, a test of Ek's combat instincts. After defeating the puppet, Sapphira told him that the current Demon King had heard of Ek's achievements, and wished to see this commander in person. The two set off immediately for the Demon King's castle. Shadi woke up to find herself trapped inside a barrier. She wasn't surprised. After all, she already knew Ek's secret. Ek had left her a plate of food, which she ate without hesitation. Upon arriving at the Demon King's castle, Sapphira cast a spell to mask Ek's human aura. The guards noticed nothing unusual, even remarking that Ek resembled Lomberg's grandson. Along the way, Ek recalled stories of the Demon King. The current ruler had reshaped the balance between demons and humans through a single battle, earning the title of the strongest Demon King in history, known as well for a sharp eye for talent. At last, they met the Demon King, but his appearance was nothing like Ek had imagined. After brief pleasantries, the Demon King questioned Ek about his actions after capturing cities. Ek responded calmly and methodically, while Sapphira stepped in at key moments to smooth things over. Even so, the Demon King sensed something amiss, and left Ek with a cryptic remark before departing. Ek was deeply unsettled. Although his identity remained hidden, he couldn't shake his anxiety. After the Demon King left, Ek returned to his room to check on Shadi, and found that she had finished all the food. During their conversation, Ek learned that Shadi had become a maid for personal reasons. To protect his secret, he decided to take her in as his personal attendant. After meeting the Demon King, Ek was rewarded with a human town, and appointed its new lord. However, the town lay on the southern border, the front line of the human-demon war, and could be attacked at any moment.